What is going on, my super sandwiches? Romstar here, and today I want to talk about J-Stars Victory vs. Plus, the game that you see in the background, and kind of answer everything you need to know about it, because I haven't really made any updates about it, and a lot of people are asking questions. So this video is going to tell you everything you need to know. So first things first, what is J-Stars Victory vs. Plus? It is the re-release of the game, the anime crossover that came out back in 2013 in Japan only. So essentially, it's the Shonen universe on one battlefield. So you got Dragon Ball Z versus Naruto versus One Piece versus Bleach, you name it, all on the same battlefield. Luffy versus Goku, Goku versus Yusuke, Yusuke versus Gon, you name it. Now, note how it said Shonen universe, because I know there's always going to be that one person that comments, is Natsu from Fairy Tail in it? And the answer is no, because Fairy Tail isn't a Shonen title. If you're confused of what's in the Shonen universe, then look it up. But pretty much all the popular titles in the Shonen world are going to meet on the same battlefield in this game. And this game is being re-released for the first time, and what I mean by that is it came out in Japan, so it's not really a new release, but it's a new release for the first time in the rest of the world, because the Japanese version that came out back in 2013 was limited to only Japan because of licensing issues, and based on how popular it was, Bandai Namco finally managed to get licenses cleared to release in the rest of the world. So even though we got this game already in 2013, the rest of the world didn't, and that's why there's no new additions added to the game. It's pretty much the exact same character roster with subtitles, so no English dub. Like I'm saying, it's the exact same game that came out in Japan. So it is on subtitles, no English dub, and has one new game mode, which is kind of an arcade mode with a higher difficulty, and that's all it really is. In terms of details, the game is 30 frames per second, and it is on a PS3, PS4, and PS Vita. Now, the reason why it's 30 frames per second is because, again, it was designed to run at that rate, and they're porting that exact same game that they made back in 2013 on these consoles again for the rest of the world. So you can't take a game that was designed to run 30 frames per second and make it run 60. It just doesn't work that way. In terms of Xbox and PC, since Xbox is not popular at all in Japan, they only made this game for the PlayStation. And again, since it was never made on Xbox, it's kind of impossible, well, not really impossible, but it'll take a lot of work to port it over. And because of that, this game's coming out only on PlayStation consoles and handhelds this summer. So maybe if the demand is high enough, but I really doubt it, because Xbox anime games always tend to do a lot less in sales, and because of that, you can probably only expect this game to come out on the PS3, PS4, and PS Vita. So sorry about that. But then again, who knows? Because if it comes out on PC, there's a possibility that it might come out on Xbox, and based on how popular the PC anime games have been, there is that chance that it might come out later for PC and Xbox. But who knows? If I find out, I'll let you guys know. But for now, understand that there's no plans to do so currently. There's also no new plans for adding any characters. Again, this game was never meant to come out in the rest of the world, so this is being released for the first time. Therefore, there's no DLC plan, no extra characters, and all that stuff. So understand that if you already imported it, I will most likely avoid getting it again unless you want to get it in the PS4 for whatever reason. In terms of difference between the PS4 and PS3 version, it's literally the same thing, just it looks slightly better, and that's it. So it just comes down to whatever console you play it on in terms of what you want to get it on. So I'm probably going to get it again on PS4 just because I want to stream with it. But other than that, it's the same game that came out in Japan. So again, if you imported it, I suggest avoiding it. But it's up to you guys. Excuse me. So finally, the last bit of information is when is the release date? And this June 26th in Europe and June 30th in the US. And the main reason why there's a small difference in release dates in both of these countries is because, well, in Europe, games that come out on Fridays, and in the US, games always come out on Tuesdays, so that's why. But essentially, the game's getting released worldwide this summer, and those are the release dates. So that's pretty much all the details for it. That's why I haven't really made many informational videos about it, just because there's really nothing new to talk about. And I guess the final question that you're probably thinking is, should I get this game, Rhymestyle? And to answer that question, I'm going to say if you're a fan of anime, definitely get it. If you already gotten it before, then I might say avoid it. But it's literally gonna be the same game. So if you got the import, you're buying the same game twice. Can't stress that enough. But to those who never got in the first place, I highly recommend it because it's a lot of fun. It's a blast to pick up and play. And as an anime fan, you will definitely enjoy having all these amazing fights that you just imagined as a kid or even now or whatever. But it's a lot of fun. So if you're an anime fan, definitely get it. If not, I guess avoid it. But that's pretty much it. So I just want to kind of make this video to tell you everything. So if you have any questions, add to the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer. And other than that, if you're excited for this game, leave a like rating below, or if you enjoyed the video as well, and we'll just take it from there. So yeah. Anyways, guys, my name is Rhymestyle. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day, and I will see all y'all some super sandwiches in the comment section below.